The minority leader, Honorable Alexander Afenyo-Markin, expressed serious concern on the political motivated removal of Chief Justice Yama Gertrude Tukono. Na yedi na nim say NDC ba be mu anche bia na 3 petitions were filed to presidency a ahomete sem kra ne say one fan chair maami na eno ane so de akoma Council of State expecting say maami so entwede na no disem emfa ade a onya enkan ana wonim sobo a ye de abono age ono a anaja otwere say opese wo hu sobo e de abono no watwere hu defense aba abonten we na Alexander Afenyo-Markin the minority leader hweso hu say dabi the Ghana Judiciary was say omoka omutibom na omutu omonaiso okoso koto sabo bi si unua so na okase so ne so a ofiri ne so a na oba so nti kasa na say de also kan say so ye so na je say ye hu said the judicial system no is not politicized or it is not influenced by politicians and as a government individual. We need someone you Alexander Afenyo-Markin to the people of Ghana and the judiciary. I mean all judges in Ghana, and alongside the message to the presidency, additional to the harassment of citizen raising concern and I say alarm be a national threat. Na at the end of the day ono no mom na yedi nani yedi yani esine so tata no harass no wow say wo duly process aye fa so de to yen safro bi say wo say oboa man hwehwemu ekoso we any nsmp ana honorable the minority leader Afenyo-Markin to dwa wa bra enhyiamu course Alisa Hotel, the National Executive Council of the New Patriotic Party. Ni Justin Fripoku and Ajibre na me for Manu December.
Added to what the General Secretary said, we are also urging upon government to do all they can to ensure the peace in Boko. The situation is getting out of hand. And we inherited a peaceful country. We must keep it peaceful. What is happening in Boko where security personnel don't feel safe is not the best for our country. Second, we are also concerned about the persecution and the harassment of political opponents, particularly our party members and former appointees. MPs are now being harassed by expressing their views on governance issues. We urge government to demonstrate tolerance. After all, when they were in opposition, they were at liberty to raise a number of issues. The recent event at the residence of Reverend Timfojo did so much to be desired. Very unfortunate. In any event, they could have used the due process of law to, invite him. And then the final point, government must focus on issues of governance, creating jobs, and helping better the lives of the people. We are still aware that a lot more are being dismissed from various state institutions that are even very independent and are limited liability companies and whose budgets do not rely on government budgets. They are very independent, who have recruited people for 18 months, 12 months, and they are just being sacked here and there. The government must take note of it. We are also concerned about an attempt by certain individuals in government to push for the removal of the Chief Justice. The judiciary should not be seen as part of the partisan political system in our country. All we need is to have an impartial judiciary to dispense justice. What is happening is unacceptable, and it's clear that the NDC government wants to infiltrate the judiciary and make it partisan. But my advice to all judges in the country: stand together. Let not somebody create an impression of one of you and think that by dislodging one of you, you will be the next. The next day, you will also be the next. So judges in the country must stand together. The judiciary must stand as one body and make a full statement to condemn this act. The Ghana Bar Association must also stand for the judiciary. Civil society organizations must stand for the judiciary. All these flimsy, pedestrian excuses, looking at what is out there, I mean, you wonder whether these are real, grounds for the removal of a Chief Justice. And, well, this is NDC for you. Some hardliners are still pushing for it. So I would plead with President Mahama. I see him as a statesman because this is his last and final term. So he's no more part of the mainstream politics. He should be looking at leaving a legacy. The hardliners in NDC should be kept on the fringes. They shouldn't be allowed into the center to disrupt the governance process, because they would want to remove everybody, and that will not be good for our democracy. That's all we have to say. Thank you very much.
National Council Asia. Now, the International Council Asia, and I said, and Jay, and the from review committee. Reverend Professor Ronald Pidamo, say almost a party, and I'm on to my year or 2024 elections. No me and no man and then committee need to more report every national council. I'm a national council, so I report to you. National council so report to you. You must say the constitution was a political party. It's a crack meeting up there. And I'm sorry to see almost so any part of the say on the share constitution proposed as a work report. Now, I'm going to add that be a constitution necessary. Now, the fact that as a party for say, yeah, a radio, so there was social media platforms. So, report, you didn't be kind. Until we be about personal radio, so when I want to have a report in the same at the same, and then if it's a report, the young can say they make them, and I want document anymore, and even here. And where I be the essay party paying for a candidate to a man for and a recommendation as essay deba man go for soon, in as a bit to animal. Tia Bob party for be up. See, and share Casamino. Then customer identity never party. Because you be in your anti says, ye Musiaba. Be I say a man Kabuba party, and no, and yes, a need a home. A bill party in the so now 3 years. The Boba Pro out of Ghana for then be kind of then say elections, of course, so much to be about memo. Na on 2 minutes shame the see and for my primary see a 2 minutes say I didn't know it said that many won't talk and the year call. You won't say a party in Ghana for then now a friend you told and I said that many told and a year call. Toss will be also your party no so your share paya you bet your party now more the membership drive so a idea you have a 200 more. The embrace party is regional party in the beginning, constituencies, and then your police station, the membership registration, a bit to be a cost. and then in Shemua, also or National Council. Then the Madame Yamas, now I am minority leaders. So
Probably, Mike, can you see just a little? I block your money.
So